Super quick video on how to tow with a Tesla. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this in just a couple minutes. First of all, if you bought like a Tesla used, you have to make sure that it had the tow package. And you may be thinking, what does that mean? That means that the factory, they installed this like bar-to-bar metal piece at the bottom of your vehicle that's you know, tied to the frame of the vehicle, that has a receiver drop down that you can use. So that's the first thing you have to figure out. Does my Tesla have that? And you can really just get down on your knees, look up there, and you can see if you have that little receiver part. So I got to use Model X and was pleasantly surprised to discover that I did have that. So what did I have to do next? Well, next I had to go on, this is what I recommend, go on eBay and buy the little piece. It's a male piece that slides up into the receiver that then gives you a female piece. So it's like a male-female piece. It goes up there and then it gives you the hitch receiver, and then you just have to go get a tow ball. That's it. And the whole process is actually really easy. It's pre-lubed, so you don't even have to like do that. You just literally, you have to unlock it. The part from eBay, I think I spent maybe $100 on it. Put that up there, go get a tow ball, put the tow ball in, and then like boom, you're ready to roll. That was really, really easy. The trickier part is to learning the hitching process, and that's actually really easy. I want to talk about it real quick too. So if you're wondering, how hard is it to align the ball and the tongue, what's called the tongue of the trailer, the coupler, it's not hard at all if you have a backup camera. Okay, that's a big, big if. You have to have a backup camera. It's so easy. I can usually nail it. Like, yeah, like if I was backing up right now to hitch, I could hitch it. I could align them and hitch it in like 2 minutes. That's how quick it is. So you got to have a backup camera, because what you do is you get it down to like a science where you are looking at your tow ball, and then you're seeing the coupler and you're aligning it. You're looking through your backup camera and you're aligning the ball like here. You'll find what works, but I usually put it like 1/2 inch in front of the coupler. And then when I'm lowering the coupler, pretend this is the ball. You get out of your car, you're lowering the coupler, and then you'll notice that it'll lock. And it's easy to tell when it locks. And then you just engage the lock. And now the coupler and the ball are locked in place. And you're good to go. And then you just got to cross your safety chains. And then the breakaway switch. So there's a breakaway little cable in case it snaps, that it should the idea is that it'll break. It'll engage the brakes on your RV so that it won't just go rolling down the highway. So there's basically there's just backup measures. The safety chain should catch it. If for whatever reason this comes undone, which is a very rare thing, if you've locked it in, your coupler and your tow ball perfectly, and you've engaged the lock on that, you know, I haven't even heard of any situations where this comes undone, unless you're like crazy bumping and it just pops off, but very, very rare. So I know that's like a tough visual. I don't even know if this is going to even help anybody, but I think I'm making this to say that the hitching and unhitching process is actually very easy to do. You just cross the little safety chains. There's if you're wondering where to put those on your hitch, there should be 2 little like metal loops that the carabiners just lock onto, and again, you want to cross them to make it safer. And then you just put the breakaway switch on one of those as well, and boom, you're done. And you can begin towing. So towing is actually a very easy thing. If you have any questions about how to do it with a Tesla Model X or Model Y, because they're pretty much the same, drop me a comment and I will try to answer it for you. But the process has been super easy. Yeah, see you guys on the next one.